It happens in the blink of an eye. You stand up to grab a glass of water. You are gone for exactly 12 seconds. You come back and there it is, the crime scene. Your cat is sitting proudly in the exact spot you just left. They look at you with those innocent or perhaps smug eyes, clearly telling you they have no intention of moving. If you are searching for cat behavior explained because you want to know why does my cat steal my seat, you have come to the right place. Is it a power play? Is it territorial behavior? Or is it just because they want a warm spot to sleep? Most people think it's just a funny quirk or a sign that their cat is a jerk. But if you think that, you are missing the secret language your cat is speaking. We have analyzed this common feline habit using the latest insights in cat psychology and evolutionary biology. Today we are going to translate the 6 secret messages your cat is sending you when they take your throne. The first few are biological, the middle ones are strategic, but the last one? The last one is a message of love so profound it might just make you cry. Get ready. We are about to decode the mind of the chair thief. Chapter 1. The Biological Battery. Let's start with the science, but let's look at it through the eyes of a desert predator. The first literal translation your cat is screaming at you is this: Human, you are a magnificent heater, and I refuse to let your energy go to waste. To understand this, we have to look at your cat's DNA. Your fluffy friend on the sofa shares 95% of their genetic makeup with tigers, but their direct ancestor is the Felis sylvestris libica, the African wild cat, an animal born in the desert. This means your cat is a heat-seeking missile. While your body temperature sits comfortably around 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit, your cat operates at a much higher baseline, between 100.5 and 102.5 degrees. For you, having a temperature of 102 would mean a high fever. For them, it's just Tuesday. But here is the catch. Maintaining that high body heat requires fuel. It burns calories. In the wild, calories are scarce. So, evolution designed cats to be masters of energy conservation. They are obsessed with external heat sources because every minute they spend soaking up heat from the sun, or from you, is a minute their body doesn't have to burn food to stay warm. Now look at your chair. You have been sitting there for an hour. Your body has transferred heat into the cushion, the fabric, the armrests. When you stand up, you leave behind a thermal ghost. To a cat, whose skin has temperature receptors sensitive enough to detect minor fluctuations from feet away, that empty chair is glowing like a neon sign. It is a fully charged battery. If your cat sits on the cold floor, they have to spend energy to warm it up. If they sit on your preheated chair, they enter energy-saving mode instantly. So the message isn't, "I want to annoy you." The translation is, "Thank you for preparing my bed to the optimal temperature settings. It would be biologically inefficient for me to sleep anywhere else." It is pure survival logic. But if it were only about heat, they would just sleep on the radiator. There is something else about that chair that pulls them in like a magnet, something invisible to you but blindingly obvious to them. Chapter 2. The Scent Map. We humans live in a visual world. We judge a room by how it looks. Cats live in an olfactory world. They judge a room by how it smells. You have about 5 million scent receptors in your nose. Your cat? They have up to 200 million. But it's not just about power, it's about perception. To a cat, scent is information. Scent is identity. Scent is security. Your chair is not just a piece of furniture. To your cat, that chair is a sponge that has absorbed your essence. Every time you sit there, you leave behind pheromones and your unique biological scent. You can't smell it, but to your cat, that chair screams your name. When they jump up the second you leave, they are engaging in a behavior ethologists call scent mingling. Watch them closely next time. They rarely just sit down. They might knead the cushion with their paws. They might rub their cheek against the backrest. They are depositing their own scent from glands in their paws and face on top of yours. This isn't about marking territory to keep you out. It's about marking territory to include you in. The translation here is, this spot smells strongly of you. I am adding my scent so that our smells mix together. Now this spot smells like family. It smells like us. In a feral cat colony, cats that are friends, cats that belong to the same tribe, will rub against each other and sleep in the same spots to create a group scent. This acts like a secret password. If you smell like the group, you are safe. By stealing your seat, your cat is renewing their membership in your family. They are wrapping themselves in your scent because it makes them feel safe. They are basically putting on your oversized hoodie because it smells like you. It is a compliment of the highest order. They are saying your scent is their safe haven. Chapter 3. The Tactical Fortress. Now, let's talk strategy. Because your cat is also a tactical genius, look at the architecture of your seat. Whether it's an office chair or a sofa, it is likely raised off the ground. It probably has a back and armrests. To a predator that is also small enough to be prey, the floor is a zone of vulnerability. Down there you can't see far. You're exposed to vacuum cleaners, feet, and surprise attacks. But your chair is a vantage point. It offers height, which equals control. From up there, your cat can survey the room, watch the door, and monitor the environment with minimal effort. It offers protection. The back of the chair protects their spine, their blind spot. The armrests act like castle walls. When you stand up, you are leaving the captain's chair empty. Your cat instinctively takes over the watch. The translation is, the giant has left the watchtower unguarded. Someone needs to maintain the perimeter security while they are gone. Have you noticed that often, when they take your seat, they don't go to sleep immediately? They sit in the Sphinx position, head up, ears swiveling like radar dishes. They are on duty. And there is a psychological layer here too. You are their reference point for safety. By sitting there for hours, you have validated that spot. You have signaled to the cat, this location is safe from predators. Your cat trusts your judgment. If the spot was good enough for you, it is the safest coordinate in the house for them. Chapter 4. The Copycat. We need to address the elephant in the room. Or rather, the lion in the living room. Many old-school trainers or random people on the internet will tell you, your cat is dominating you. They are showing you they are the alpha. Let's be clear. This is outdated nonsense. In 2025, modern ethology tells us that cats do not view human-cat relationships through a wolf-pack hierarchy. They don't want to be the alpha. That's too much responsibility. They just want to be safe and fed. So if it's not dominance, what is it? It is mirroring. Mirroring is a social behavior found in intelligent animals. You copy the behaviors of those you trust and admire. Think about a toddler who wants to hammer a plastic nail while their dad fixes a shelf, or who wants to type on a toy keyboard while their mom works. They are mimicking the role model. Your cat spends all day watching you. They see you spending 8 hours in that specific chair, staring at a glowing screen. In their feline mind, they reason, my human who provides all the food and safety spends all their time here. This activity must be crucial for the survival of the colony. This must be a very important resource. When you get up, they try to participate. The translation is, I want to do what you do. I want to be part of the routine. I am copying you because I see you as a member of my group. This is why, if you buy them a perfectly good cat bed and put it next to your chair, they ignore it. They don't want a bed. They want your spot. Because your spot is where the action is. They are trying to bond with you through shared activity. It's not a power play, it's a fan club. Chapter 5. The Attention Trap. Now it's time for a hard truth. Why does your cat keep doing this? Because you trained them to. Actually, to be more accurate, they trained you. Cats are masters of operant conditioning. They learn through cause and effect. Let's replay the tape of what usually happens in your house. 1. The cat is on the floor. You ignore them because you are busy. 2. You get up. The cat jumps on your chair. 3. You come back, and what do? Be honest. You probably say, "Hey, you little thief," in a cute voice. You might pet them. You might lean in and give them a kiss. You might even squeeze onto the edge of the chair, sharing it with them, making yourself uncomfortable just to accommodate them. Congratulations, you have just delivered a massive reward. To a cat, attention is currency. Even if you scold them gently, you are looking at them and talking to them. Your chair has become a magic button. The cat has learned, when I am on the rug, I am invisible. When I press the chair button, the human interacts with me immediately. The translation here is cheeky and brilliant. I was feeling lonely and bored. I know this is the fastest way to make you stop looking at your phone and start looking at me. And look, it worked again. If your cat looks you dead in the eye as they settle into your seat, or meows at you when you try to sit back down, they are not fighting for the territory. They are asking for interaction. They have hacked your routine to get some love. Chapter 6. The Emotional Echo. We have talked about biology, tactics, and psychological manipulation. But if we stop there, we miss the most beautiful part of the story. There is a reason deeper than heat, deeper than safety, and deeper than attention. It is the reason that explains why this behavior is most common in cats who are deeply bonded to their owners. Cats love differently than dogs. Their love is quiet. It is about presence. It is about sharing space. When you leave the room, even for a minute, the energy shifts. The world becomes a little less secure, a little colder, a little emptier for them. Taking your spot is the fastest way they can stay connected to you when you are physically gone. It is the same reason why you might sleep on your partner's side of the bed when they are away on a business trip, or why you wear their oversized sweater. You are seeking comfort in their after image. You are surrounding yourself with their scent and their warmth because it makes you feel like they are still holding you. The final, true translation, the one that should stay in your heart, is this. I'm sitting here because I miss you. You've only been gone for 60 seconds, but I miss your presence. I'm sitting here because this is the closest I can get to you until you return. I'm hugging your ghost. In that moment, your cat isn't stealing a physical space. They are filling an emotional void. That ball of fur curled up on your messy office chair is writing you a love letter with their body. They are telling you that their favorite place in the entire world is wherever you just were. How to handle the thief. So now that you know the secret language, what should you do? Do you have to stand for the rest of your life? Of course not, but now you can handle it with respect. Here is the 3-step protocol for the next time your cat steals your seat. First, the acknowledgement. Before you move them, pause for 3 seconds. Look at them. If they give you a slow blink, do it back. Acknowledge the love. Pet them gently. Tell them you received the message. Second, the yes and technique. Don't just push them off. Cats hate losing a resource, but they love gaining a new one. Keep a designated spot right next to you, a stool with a fluffy blanket or a heated cat bed on the desk. Guide them there with a treat or a toy. Show them that the spot next to you is actually better than the spot on your chair because that is where the treats appear. Third, don't get angry. Remember, in their eyes, they just paid you a compliment, protected your castle, and tried to bond with you. Scolding them for that is like scolding a child for drawing you a picture. Next time you walk back into the room and see that usurper on your throne, don't sigh. Smile. You are looking at a desert hunter, a tactical guardian, and a loving friend who just wants to be where you are. I want to hear from you in the comments below, and be honest. What is the weirdest, almost annoying spot your cat has stolen from you? Is it your warm pillow right before bed? Your laptop keyboard? Or maybe the toilet seat? Let me know your story. If this video helped you understand the mysterious mind of your feline roommate, hit that like button. It helps us feed the algorithm. And make sure to subscribe for more deep dives into the secret lives of pets. Thanks for watching and good luck getting your chair back.